nog nooit eerder virtual reality gezien. Dus ik hoop niet dat ik ga uithalen naar andere mensen.
Ik heb zo'n 8 maanden geprobeerd. En ik ben benieuwd of ik het nu wel een half uur volhoud.
Ja, wat ik ga verwachten, ik heb geen idee. Ik ga me gewoon verrassen. Ik weet het niet.
Ik vond het echt ontzettend spannend en ook echt heel echt. Ik vond het heel bijzonder.
Ik vond vooral het stuk in New York. Als je dan in die helikopter hangt en je kijkt naar beneden, je ziet heel New York onder je. Ja, dat was super vet. Ja.
Ik ben wel een beetje aan het bijkomen. Ik zat op een gegeven moment te denken dat dit echt bestaat en dat je hierin zit. Ik vind het echt wel een beetje gek.
Ja, dat was wel magisch, ja.
Het was voor mij de eerste keer en ik vond het echt super leuk. Maar ik vond een half uur ook wel genoeg, want het komt wel heel erg binnen.
Verder de ambiance vond ik ook wel heel erg leuk trouwens.
Ik kijk ontzettend trots terug op deze eerste VR-pop-up bioscoop van Europa. Waanzinnig gaaf resultaat dat wij hier nu staan. 330 gasten die we hebben gehad, die vanavond allemaal hun eerste VR-beleving hebben gehad. Ze hebben echt allerlei films meegemaakt, van horrorervaringen totdat ze midden in de straten van New York liepen, tot met U2 samen op wereldreis. En de reactie van mensen zijn allemaal zo waanzinnig enthousiast. Ja, ik hoop dat wij nog deze VR-ervaring naar veel meer mensen kunnen gaan brengen, want het is echt wel de toekomst van entertainment. Got a little rope above me.
Oh man, really? Where's the music section? Oh, yes, this is it. I'm running late. Music, stop.
Hi, what's up?
Hey,
Hey.
you want to say something cool?
Yeah, sure. Is that a ukulele?
Yep. Okay, here goes.
That's beautiful.
Ready, men? Move out! Run, Russians! Come on!
Good luck.
Men! Don't is here today! God! On my signal, you will climb the ladders and head into no man's land! You will attempt to reach and take the German trenches, where you will wait for reinforcements! Ladders! Come on, lads. Let's go. Come on! Ladders! Fix bayonets! go, men! Come on! Go on, boys! Go on, here! Come on, lads! Come on! Get up here! All of you now! Get up there! You up! Come on, stop standing around! Leave me when you get up that ladder now! You get up here now! What are you doing? If you don't get to the top of that ladder in the next 3 seconds, I will have you caught out and start the pilot! So get up that ladder now! Get up! Do you know what's gonna happen if you don't start climbing that ladder right now? Do you? Come here! You're getting out of this trench and up that ladder, even if I have to shoot you myself and drag you over! Get up that ladder now! Soldier! Take cover!
Hi, my name is Keiichi Matsuda. I'm a designer and filmmaker, and this is my studio in Hackney Wick in East London. When I was studying my Masters at the Bartlett School, I started to think about how we could introduce virtual worlds into physical spaces, and that's when I found out about augmented reality. So I produced a series of concept films called Augmented Hyperreality that speculated on how our environments could be adapted and digitally enhanced by having this ever-present overlay on the city. One of the defining characteristics of augmented reality is that it's subjective, i.e. like everybody can see their own version of the city. And it means that everything is customizable. So if you imagine the city as a series of layers or a series of feeds, you'd be able to subscribe to just the ones that you like. So the city itself becomes a reflection of your tastes and interests. Since the time I started developing those original films, I've always wanted to extend those ideas and continue the research. And now I've just started a self-initiated project that I've backed on Kickstarter called Hyperreality, which is a series of 3 films, each from the perspective of a different person, set in Medellin, Colombia. We're never actually going to see the faces of these characters, it's all shot point of view, but what I'm thinking is that you'll be able to understand a lot about the character just by looking at those environments. For Dzina Mini Frontiers, I'm going to take a scene in one of the upcoming Hyperreality films and explore what it's like to be driving through the augmented city. So the film's going to look at both the kind of in-car functionality, like what the dashboard of the future might look like, but I think the main focus is going to be on what's happening outside the car, the kind of transport infrastructure. The type of future that I'm imagining is a future where augmented reality is everywhere, it's a part of everything. We don't even consider it as a technology anymore. And it means that a lot of the things that we take for granted in everyday life, like when we're navigating on the streets, the road markings, the signage, all of that can be applied in the digital layer. And if we consider that, it means that the way traffic systems work could become much more dynamic and much more free-flowing. So you just have sort of open spaces and you drive according to where the markings tell you to go. The problem of the actual interface is something that I get asked about a lot. You know, how does this technology actually work? You know, what is the hardware apparatus that we need to see it? I'm aware of some projects happening right at the moment which are sort of set to kind of revolutionize this kind of process. It's not like Google Glass putting on, but it's something much bigger and much deeper. With an overlay, you're always going to be limited. So people are now looking into like contact lenses, for example, which apparently are doing pretty well. And the other big thing I think is about kind of projecting directly onto your retina. So it uses kind of system of little mini projectors that kind of point directly in.